Hi. Welcome to Reddit Cheating's official channel. Please, don't forget to subscribe and like our videos, so we can keep growing. And now, it's story time.
I caught my husband with our babysitter. A little backstory. I found old messages from a year ago between my husband and our babysitter talking about the intimate things they want to do to each other. I couldn't read the whole thing, and I started crying. I was devastated. The babysitter, 18 years old, and my husband, 56 years old, are both Hispanics and speak Spanish. But I could read between the lines. And the images they sent each other. Gosh. So my husband has denied sleeping with this woman, and has lied several times to my face about there ever being anything between them. I believed him. I'm an idiot, I know, and we went on with our lives. And she has stayed a friend, acquaintance. Anyway, after our son was born and I was ready to go back to work, I posted on social media for some recommendations for a nanny. This woman replies and says she'll watch our son for a very low cost. It was cheaper. We knew her. My husband said it was fine and a good idea. Sounds great, right? I don't know how I agreed. A few months after she's been watching our son, I find these old messages between her and my husband from right before we were married. This woman has a boyfriend of her own now. But my husband goes to pick the baby up every afternoon after work. So at times, it is just him and her there. I asked him a few more times before we made it official, if he had ever had anything going on with this woman. He said no, of course not. Fast forward a couple of months, here's what happened. I called the nanny to watch my son because I was going to do some shopping at the mall with my girlfriends. She says, yes, no problem, and agrees. My husband was supposed to be at work, so that's why I called her in the first place. She kept asking how long would it take me? That should have been a red light, but of course, I didn't think about that. I said 4 or 5 hours. One of my girls were back in town after a year, so I believed we will hang for a while and catch up. Long story short, my girlfriend couldn't make it, so me and my other friend just quickly shopped and I went back home, earlier than expected. And guess what happened when I walked in? Yup, you guessed right. I see my babysitter on her knees, and my husband standing there enjoying. I freaked out. I started screaming, then the nanny did too, and my husband just stood there. Shocked. I don't know what to do now. We have a child together. He keeps texting me and apologizing. Says he will never do it again. Says it was a one-time mistake. Do I forgive and forget? What would you do?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting Reddit cheating stories.